to discover that all of his battles were set up by Aizen from the beginning. He is unable to hide his frustration at this revelation. Suddenly, Ichigo's father, Isshin Kurosaki, steps between Ichigo and Aizen. After exchanging a few words with Isshin, Ichigo regains his composure. He resumes his fight with Gin Ichimaru.
It's been a while since the last time we fought. Do you remember? You know, the last time we fought? I remember. I remember you as some weird little kid.
I don't remember. It's not that I don't remember your sword. I don't remember your heart. Let's go! When I cross swords with someone, I can see what they're thinking. It's not like I can read their minds. The stronger the opponent is, the stronger their thoughts become. But you didn't have that. You were fighting me at the time, but you weren't looking at me. I don't know what exactly you were looking at.
I thought you were funny. But you were funny too. This isn't really fun.
I don't want to hear that coming from you.
Do you know the range of my shield? I don't know. 100 sword lengths. That's why when I smoke, they called me Thunder.
I didn't ask.
Terrible. Do you know the range when you consider my body?
I'm not here to do a quiz show with you.
You give up? Aw, that's no fun.
Let's go!
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll put it in measurements you can understand. 13 kilometers.
Now it is time. You understood my power.
It's all over. I've been with Captain Aizen for a long time, but I've never seen that before. You should know by now, it's all over. Everyone will die, including you. And that will be the end of it.
I won't let you.
You probably wouldn't understand if I just told you outright. That's why I'll show you. No holding back this time. Here!
Take this! Take this! This is the hollowification.
Perhaps you've already given up somewhere deep within your heart. Out of my way. You can be so useless. I thought you could do better than this, but you're just a kid after all. A fragile little kid with a weak mind. I'm not gonna hold back.
Open the gates. We will now invade Karakura Town in the Soul Society.
Yes.
Wait!
I will leave you here. I will devour you after everything is over.
I told you it'd be over quick.
Now, completely fused with the Hogyoku, Aizen heads for the real Karakura town in the Soul Society, intent on destroying it. He leaves Ichigo and the others in his wake. Grasping Aizen's power, Ichigo succumbs to despair. But encouraged by Ishii, he stands once more to pursue Aizen. Upon arriving at the Soul Society, he kills his adjutant, Gin, and transforms into an entity that transcends Hollows and Soul Reapers. The end is nigh. In the Precipice world connecting the world of the living and the Soul Society, Ichigo learns the final Getsuga Tensho. The final battle is about to begin.
You can't just sit here and cry about having to protect the ones you love. You have to protect Karakura Town.
This is the end. I'll show you. Is that it? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is that it?
He'll create the royal key by sacrificing Karakura and then invade the... If you don't stop Aizen, everyone and everything we wanted to protect in Karakura Town will die. We don't have time! Hurry, Ichigo!
Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is that it?
The final Getsuga Tensho. That's the only way to defeat Aizen. Are you afraid? It's all up to you. I'm counting on you, Ichigo.
I see. So you can't allow that, Hogyoku. To be second to a mere human.
Let's do this, Aizen. This'll be over in a flash. I'll show you.
This is my evolved form. There's no need to fear. Now, allow me to test these powers that transcend Hollows and Soul Reapers.
I see.
There's no need to fear. Are you afraid? Really, Ichigo Kurosaki?
What does that mean?
If you are, then you have disappointed me. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you. You have failed in your evolution. You made no use of the last... The oozing crest of corruption. The arrogant vessel of madness. Deny the seething urge. Stun and flicker. Disrupt the sleep. The crawling queen of iron. The eternally self-destructing doll of mud. Unite, repulse, fill the earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado Naidi, Kudo Hitsugi.
Is that it?
I'll teach you.
Are you afraid? Is that it? Is that it?
Take this.
Is that it?
There.
Is that it? Are you afraid?
You will notice there. I see. There's no need to fear. I see.
This is the end!
What's wrong, Kurosaki? In your now powerless state, I find you completely worthless. No need to fear. You will now die by the hands of a transcendent one. By killing you, I will separate myself from the vulgar existence of soul reapers and hollows. I see. This is the end. I see. Ichigo Kurosaki.
The end? Is that it?
Impossible.
This is the end! Let's end this, Aizen. I'm sick of your petty words.
The others could not perceive my spiritual pressure after I transcended to another realm. And now I can't sense his spiritual pressure. Could he have gone to an even higher realm than I? Impossible. It can't be. Human couldn't possibly surpass me.
I still haven't...
You can't just sit here and cry about not being able to protect the ones you love. Ichigo, you... They'll create the royal key by sacrificing Karakura Town. If you don't stop Aizen, everyone and everything you wanted to protect in Karakura Town will die. We don't have time! Hurry, Ichigo!
I will end this. Are you afraid? I will end this.
The final Getsuga Tensho. That's the only way to defeat Aizen. It's all up to you. I'm counting on you.
Is that it?
I see. So you can't allow that, Hogyoku. To be second to a mere human.
Let's do this, Aizen. This'll be over in a flash.
This is my evolved form. Now, allow me to test the powers that transcend hollows and souls.
What's wrong? Take this.
I'll show you. Is that it? Are you afraid?
Are you really Ichigo Kurosaki?
What does that mean?
If you are, then you have disappointed me. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you. You have failed in your evolution. The oozing crest of corruption. The arrogant vessel of madness. Deny the seething urge. Stun and flicker. Disrupt the sleep. The crawling queen of iron. The eternally self-destructing doll of mud. Unite, repulse, fill the earth, and know your own powerlessness. Hado Naidi. Kudo Hitsugi! There's no need to Kurosaki. In your now powerless state, I find you completely worthless. You will now die by the hands of the Transcendent One. By killing you, I will separate myself from the vulgar existence of Soul Reapers and Hollows. This is the end, Ichigo Kurosaki.
The end? Is that it?
You will know despair. Impossible. I see.
Are you afraid?
This is the will of the Hogyoku. You will know despair.
Is that it?
What's
Is
wrong?
that it? Is that it?
What's wrong?
Are you afraid?
You will be granted death by my hand. I see. You will know despair.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
You can't understand.
What's wrong?
You will know despair.
Is that it? Are you afraid?
What's wrong?
Are you afraid? Is that it?
Take this.
Are you afraid?
I'll teach you.
Are you afraid?
I'll teach you.
Take this.
There.
Are you afraid? Is that it? Are you afraid? Let's end this, Aizen. I'm sick of your petty words.
The others could not perceive my spiritual pressure after I transcended to another realm. And now I can't sense his spiritual pressure. Could he have gone to an even higher realm than I?
Impossible. It can't be. Humans couldn't possibly surpass me. No!
Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is that it?
I am the Transcendent One.
Let's end this, Aizen. I'll show you. The final Getsuga Tensho. Using this technique, will cost me my powers as a Soul Reaper. That's what it means to be final. Mugetsu. Came up a little short.